Hello there, are you ready for the new chapter? Before we start, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button and ding the notification button. How about we get into it? The section begins in the red line. Kuma flying through the air, and we figure out that he winds up in Redport. The foundation of the red line individuals go ballistic that it's Kuma. Kuma strolls towards the world government image close to the lift that associates the port with Mary Geoise. They call him the Celestial Dragon's invisible slave. He's returning to Mary Geoise. That is humorous. For what reason is he returning there? Let me your thoughts on the comments down below. Marines are requested to be conveyed where Kuma is, and regular people are prompted that he's very hazardous. He's known as a man without any sliver of humankind, and it's additional that his ongoing reason and writing computer programs is obscure. Back to Egghead Island, Stussy remarks that it appears Lucci doesn't expect to comply with the Marine's request. He needs to go after Luffy, and Vegapunk CP0 specialists block every one of the ports and the boats on Egghead Island. Lucci reaction that he won't acknowledge Straw Hats as a Yonku, which is entertaining. So it seems like Lucci actually needs to battle Luffy regardless of getting beat, and we additionally see them impeding every one of the ports so they can't leave. Various troublemakers contending what they ought to do, and afterward one more partner's raised who is on the island. Another charming secret: it said that they shouldn't call them, since then they'd put their lives in extreme danger and they'd have no place passed on to stow away, assuming the wiry in the public authority. Vegapunk's wrap up pressing all they required. We can simply see typical Sax. Them seven will board the Bright together, yet we don't see map book in this section. Edison says there's another individual on Egghead Island can help them, notwithstanding. Edison is hesitant to contact that individual since in the event that he helps them he can't remain on Egghead Island and will be pursued somewhere near the world government too. Anyway, genuine Vegapunk chooses to call that individual. The secretive individual addresses Vegapunk in amiable terms. We just see his slice or her face shrouded in the shadow. She talks by Den Mushi. Vegapunk is by all accounts sure that this strange individual can deal with CP0. While they move away from the island, the strange individual says, "I've been hanging tight for your request, for course I will help." There's as of now somebody on Egghead who's strong to the point that they can deal with CP0. Unexpectedly the outskirts vault vanishes. Albeit nobody in the control room did anything. Lucci contemplates whether this is a snare, and Stussy appears to be confounded too. CP0 utilizes Gefo to move toward the lab. CP0 are now inside. Koku sees the Thousand Sunny at the entry of the Lavo stage, and Lucci orders Koku to obliterate the boat. Koku goes to destroy the ship, and he has the most confident, satisfied smirk as he's about to do it, and we see Zoro wake up from his nap and slash away his attack like it was nothing. Immediately Koku gets upset, and Koku is not even a match for Zoro. Chopper and Jinbei rejoin with the team. Bonnie isn't with them. Robin understands that the real Vegapunk vanished and sliced to one more piece of the lab. Bonnie attempting to chase down Vegapunk and Luffy pursuing. After her telling her that he vowed to get the old folk out of here in one. Bonnie assaults Vegapunk, however he beseeches her to tune in. Vegapunk says that he can't turn Kuma back, however there's a purpose for it. Slice to the kids' team. They are drawing nearer Elbaf. We see an enormous island outline in the fog. Kid is exceptionally energized. Kid is going to Elbaf, and it appears as though he's going there. Slice now to Marine Base G14. Bad Habit Chief of Naval Operations Dahl is contending with somebody on the Den Mushi. She says all boats should make a beeline for Egghead Island now. They can't spend their powers elsewhere. The individual she is addressing is Grap. Says, "I've quite recently shown up on the last page of the section." Grap transport shows up at G14 port. Helmeppo and Hibari are crying in the port. Grap says, "Stop whimpering, it's hard to watch, and get on board to Helmeppo." He says they are going to Pirate Island Blackbeard's HQ. He says, "Let's beat the snot out of those pirates and save Captain Coby."